Have you ever felt like someone could see right through you, tapping into your deepest fears and desires, manipulating them to their advantage? Imagine living in a world where your emotions are the playthings of a master illusionist, someone who wears countless masks designed to draw you in, use you, and then cast you aside. This isn't the plot of a sci-fi movie, it's a reality for those who've encountered a true narcissist. But here's the twist, even in the face of such deception, you have the power, the unassailable strength within you, to remain unaffected, to see through the illusions, and to keep your essence untouched. Today, we're diving deep into the world of narcissistic manipulation, but we're not just exploring the darkness. We're lighting a torch with Stoicism, guiding our journey towards understanding, resilience, and personal empowerment. Ever thought about how someone could be so adept at reading and manipulating emotions they might as well be a high-tech cloud of nanobots from a video game? Constantly analyzing and adapting to their environment, narcissists are experts at scanning people, pinpointing vulnerabilities, and morphing their personalities to exploit these weaknesses. They don't just wear one mask, they have an entire collection, choosing whichever one will secure the attention and adoration they crave at any given moment. But let's dig deeper into what makes narcissists tick. Understanding their psychology can empower you to better protect yourself and navigate interactions with them. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of their own importance, believe they are special, and expect excessive admiration. They may also exploit others, lack empathy, and be envious of others or believe others are envious of them. Narcissists are masterful chameleons. They can adopt various personas to manipulate others and gain the validation they crave. Here are some common masks they wear. The charmer. This persona is all about being likable and captivating. The narcissist showers you with attention and compliments, making you feel special. This charm is often a facade to draw you in and make you dependent on their approval. The victim. Here, the narcissist plays the role of someone who has been wronged or mistreated. This mask elicits sympathy and compassion from others, making you more likely to bend to their needs and desires out of a sense of guilt or pity. The intellectual. This mask involves portraying themselves as highly intelligent and knowledgeable. By doing so, they can belittle others and assert dominance in conversations and relationships. The hero. In this role, the narcissist positions themselves as a savior or protector. They do grand gestures or take on significant responsibilities to appear selfless and indispensable. The rebel. This persona is about being the outsider, the one who challenges norms and stands up against authority. It can be very attractive to those who feel marginalized or oppressed. Understanding these masks can help you recognize when you are dealing with a narcissist and see through their manipulations. Imagine if in this game, you had a shield, a form of mental armor that made you impervious to the nanobot scans and transformations. That's what Stoicism equips you with. It teaches you to discern what's within your control and what's beyond it, allowing you to remain centered and undisturbed by external chaos. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece, offers profound insights into maintaining inner peace and resilience. Key figures like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius developed principles that guide us in living a virtuous and fulfilling life. The core teachings of Stoicism revolve around understanding what is within our control and what is not, and focusing our energy on our own thoughts, actions, and responses. Dichotomy of control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. According to this principle, there are things we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and things we cannot control, external events, other people's actions, and outcomes. By focusing on what we can control, we reduce unnecessary stress and cultivate inner peace. Virtue is the highest good. Stoics believe that living a virtuous life is the path to true happiness. Virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are central to Stoic philosophy. By striving to embody these virtues, we align ourselves with nature and live in harmony with the world. Emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotions through rational thinking and self-discipline. Instead of being swept away by anger, fear, or desire, Stoics practice mindfulness and detachment, allowing them to respond to challenges with calm and clarity. Mindfulness and presence. Stoics emphasize the importance of being present in the moment. By focusing on the here and now, we can fully engage with life and make thoughtful decisions. This mindfulness also helps us appreciate the simple joys of life and reduce anxiety about the future. Acceptance and amor fati. Stoics encourage us to accept things as they are and embrace our fate, amor fati. This doesn't mean passive resignation but rather an active acceptance of life's challenges and opportunities. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and focus on what we can improve. It's not just about recognizing the tactics of those who might seek to manipulate you. It's about discovering your own resilience, your capacity for rational thought, and your ability to maintain your equanimity even when faced with the most adept emotional manipulators. Narcissists, with their ever-changing masks and relentless pursuit of admiration, can make you feel like you're on unstable ground. It's easy to get caught up in their drama, to react impulsively to their provocations, and to lose sight of your own steadiness. Let's explore how you can apply Stoic principles in your daily life to build resilience and protect yourself from manipulation. Daily reflection. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on your thoughts and actions. Ask yourself if you acted in alignment with your values and virtues. Consider how you can improve and learn from your experiences. Journaling. Keep a journal to record your thoughts, emotions, and reflections. Writing helps you gain clarity and perspective on your experiences. Use your journal to explore how you can apply Stoic principles to navigate challenges. Meditation and mindfulness. Practice meditation and mindfulness to cultivate a calm and focused mind. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to respond rather than react to situations. Visualization. Visualize yourself facing difficult situations with composure and resilience. Imagine how a Stoic would respond to challenges and emulate that behavior in your own life. Community and support. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your commitment to personal growth and resilience. Engage in discussions and share experiences to learn from each other. Imagine facing the storm of narcissistic behavior not with frustration or anger but with calm understanding. Imagine observing their actions without being emotionally ensnared, responding with thoughtfulness rather than being reactive. This is what Stoicism equips you to do. It's about acknowledging the external chaos without letting it disrupt your internal harmony. Dealing with narcissists can be challenging, but Stoic principles provide practical strategies for managing these interactions. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with the narcissist. Communicate your limits calmly and assertively. Consistently enforce these boundaries to protect your well-being. Maintain emotional distance. Practice emotional detachment to avoid getting entangled in the narcissist's drama. Recognize that their behavior is a reflection of their inner turmoil, not your worth. Focus on your values. Stay true to your values and virtues. When interacting with a narcissist, remind yourself of your commitment to integrity, honesty, and self-respect. Use logic and reason. Approach interactions with a narcissist with logic and reason. Avoid engaging in emotional arguments or getting drawn into their manipulative tactics. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or a therapist for support. Talking about your experiences can provide validation and help you gain perspective. Your inner resilience becomes your shield, your Stoic principles the armor that no external force can penetrate. Picture this: you've been with someone for years, shared secrets, built dreams, and then one day, the curtain lifts, and you see a truth that was always hidden. This person, your partner, has been living a double life. It's like a plot twist in a movie, but it's your reality now. Discovering a betrayal of this magnitude could send anyone into a whirlwind of emotions: anger, sadness, confusion. But here's where Stoicism shines. It teaches us to pause, take a breath, and observe these emotions without being overrun by them. Why? Because we have the power to choose how we respond to this deception. The Stoic response is to acknowledge the pain, understand the betrayal, but then to rise above it. It's to realize that while we can't control the actions of others, we can control our own. We can choose integrity, honesty, and authenticity. Acknowledge your emotions. It's important to recognize and validate your emotions. Betrayal can be deeply painful, and it's natural to feel hurt and angry. Allow yourself to experience these emotions without judgment. Seek understanding. Try to understand the motivations behind the betrayal. This doesn't mean excusing the behavior, but gaining insight into the narcissist's actions can help you process the experience. Focus on your values. Reaffirm your commitment to your core values and virtues. Let your principles guide your response to the betrayal. Choose actions that align with your integrity and self-respect. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness in Stoicism is about letting go of resentment and anger. It doesn't mean condoning the betrayal, but rather freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. Forgive for your own peace of mind. Move forward with wisdom. Use the experience as an opportunity for growth. Reflect on what you have learned and how you can apply these insights to future relationships and interactions. Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's dive even deeper into the intricacies of narcissistic manipulation and how Stoicism can serve as a powerful tool to counter it. This extended exploration will provide a more comprehensive understanding and practical insights to help you navigate these complex interactions. Narcissists often follow a predictable pattern of manipulation that can ensnare their victims in a cycle of idealization, devaluation, and discard. Understanding this cycle can help you recognize the signs and break free from their influence. Idealization phase. During this phase, the narcissist showers you with attention, compliments, and affection. They make you feel special and valued, often creating an intense emotional bond. This is the hook that draws you into their web. Devaluation phase. Once the narcissist feels secure in the relationship, they begin to devalue you. This can manifest as criticism, belittling comments, and emotional withdrawal. The goal is to undermine your self-esteem and make you dependent on their approval. Discard phase. In the final phase, the narcissist may abruptly end the relationship or distance themselves, leaving you feeling confused and abandoned. This discard can be temporary, as they may return to the idealization phase to re-engage you when it suits their needs. Being able to identify the tactics used by narcissists is crucial for protecting yourself. Here are some common signs of narcissistic manipulation. Love bombing, excessive flattery, gifts, and declarations of love early in the relationship. This is designed to create a strong emotional bond quickly. Gaslighting, manipulating your perception of reality by denying facts, making you doubt your memory, and blaming you for their actions. Triangulation, bringing a third party into the relationship to create jealousy and competition, thereby increasing your dependence on the narcissist. Projection, accusing you of the very behaviors they are guilty of, deflecting attention from their actions and placing the blame on you. Silent treatment, withdrawing communication and affection as a form of punishment, making you feel isolated and desperate for their attention. Now that we understand the tactics, let's explore how Stoic principles can be applied to counter them effectively. Mindful awareness. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present moment. By being aware of your thoughts and emotions, you can recognize when you're being manipulated and choose a rational response. Emotional regulation. Use Stoic techniques to manage your emotions. When you feel overwhelmed by anger or sadness, take a step back, breathe deeply, and remind yourself of your values and goals. Assertive communication. Set clear boundaries and communicate them assertively. Use I statements to express your needs and expectations without blaming or accusing the narcissist. Detachment. Cultivate a sense of detachment from the narcissist's behavior. Understand that their actions are a reflection of their inner turmoil, not your worth. This detachment allows you to respond calmly and rationally. Focus on virtue. Let your actions be guided by Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice. By staying true to your principles, you maintain your integrity and resist being drawn into the narcissist's manipulative games. To effectively apply Stoic principles in your life, it's helpful to develop a toolkit of practices that can support your resilience and inner strength. Daily practices for Stoic resilience. Morning reflection. Start your day with a moment of reflection. Consider what you want to achieve and how you can embody Stoic virtues in your actions. Visualize potential challenges and how you will respond with wisdom and composure. Evening review. At the end of the day, review your actions and interactions. Reflect on what went well and what you can improve. Celebrate your successes and learn from your mistakes. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your commitment to Stoic principles. Statements like, "I am in control of my reactions," and "I choose to live with integrity," can help you stay focused and grounded. Mindful breathing. Practice mindful breathing exercises to calm your mind and regulate your emotions. Deep, slow breaths can help you stay centered during stressful situations. Gratitude practice. Cultivate gratitude by acknowledging the positive aspects of your life. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. For those who want to delve deeper into Stoic practices, here are some advanced techniques to enhance your emotional mastery and resilience. This technique involves envisioning potential challenges and adversities before they occur. By mentally preparing for difficulties, you reduce their emotional impact and enhance your ability to respond with calm and clarity. Identify potential challenges. Consider the situations or interactions that might trigger negative emotions or stress. Visualize these scenarios in detail. Plan your response. Think about how you will respond to these challenges in a Stoic manner. Focus on maintaining your composure and acting in accordance with your values. Practice regularly. Make this visualization exercise a regular part of your routine. Over time, it will strengthen your ability to handle adversity with grace and resilience. This technique encourages you to take a broader perspective on your life and experiences. By seeing your situation from a higher vantage point, you gain clarity and reduce the emotional intensity of challenges. Visualize a higher perspective. Imagine yourself looking down on your life from above. See the bigger picture, including your relationships, goals, and experiences. Gain perspective. Recognize that many of your concerns are small in the grand scheme of things. This perspective helps you prioritize what truly matters and let go of trivial worries. Apply to challenges. When faced with a difficult situation, use this technique to gain perspective. Ask yourself how this challenge fits into the larger context of your life and what you can learn from it. Applying Stoic principles in your relationships can transform the way you interact with others, particularly with those who exhibit narcissistic behaviors. Building healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for protecting your well-being and maintaining your integrity in relationships. Here's how to establish and enforce boundaries using Stoic principles. Define your boundaries. Clearly identify what behaviors are acceptable and unacceptable in your relationships. Consider your values and what you need to feel respected and safe. Communicate assertively. When setting boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively. Use I statements to express your needs without blaming or accusing the other person. Enforce consistently. Consistently enforce your boundaries. If someone crosses a boundary, address it immediately and calmly. Reiterate your expectations and the consequences of crossing the boundary. Practice self-care. Prioritize self-care to maintain your emotional and physical well-being. Take time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as exercise, meditation, and hobbies. While detachment is important, Stoicism also encourages empathy and compassion. Balancing these qualities can help you navigate relationships with wisdom and kindness. Practice active listening. When interacting with others, practice active listening. Pay full attention to what they are saying without interrupting or judging. This fosters understanding and connection. Cultivate compassion. Recognize that everyone has their struggles and challenges. Approach others with compassion and seek to understand their perspectives. This doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior, but rather responding with kindness and empathy. Balance detachment and connection. Strive to balance detachment with emotional connection. Maintain your inner peace while being present and engaged in your relationships. This balance allows you to support others without being overwhelmed by their emotions. Stoicism is not just a philosophy for dealing with challenges, it's a path to personal growth and self-improvement. By embracing Stoic principles, you can cultivate a fulfilling and meaningful life. Commit to continuous learning and self-reflection as part of your Stoic practice. This helps you grow and evolve as a person. Read Stoic texts. Study the works of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their writings offer timeless wisdom and practical advice for living a virtuous life. Engage in self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Consider how you can apply Stoic principles to improve and learn from your mistakes. Seek feedback. Invite feedback from trusted friends, mentors, or coaches. Constructive feedback can provide valuable insights and help you identify areas for growth. Integrate Stoic virtues into your daily life to live with integrity and purpose. Wisdom. Seek knowledge and understanding in all aspects of your life. Make informed decisions based on rational thinking and sound judgment. Courage. Face challenges and adversity with bravery and determination. Stand up for your values and beliefs, even when it's difficult. Justice. Treat others with fairness, respect, and kindness. Act with integrity and strive to create a just and equitable world. Temperance. Practice moderation and self-control in your actions and desires. Cultivate balance and avoid excess in all areas of your life. As we wrap up this extended exploration of narcissistic manipulation and Stoicism, I hope you've gained valuable insights and practical tools to navigate these complex interactions. Remember, you're not just viewers, you're an integral part of this Stoic journal, a community of thoughtful seekers and resilient spirits. If this discussion has resonated with you, sparked curiosity, or provided comfort, I'm grateful. May the wisdom of Stoicism empower you to navigate life's complexities with strength, clarity, and a serene heart. Until we meet again, take care and live true to yourself, my friends.